Hi guys, welcome to Free Tutorial TV and I'm going to show you how to use dictionary in Python. Dictionary is an important method for data science. The question is that what are dictionaries? The dictionaries in Python are like associative lists or a map. Now you can think of dictionary as a list of pairs. Let me show you how to define a dictionary so you can define any variable name and to define a dictionary. First of all, you use these curly brackets, and inside these curly brackets you provide a list of key value pairs. So let's provide a list of key value pairs. So first key is name and the name is Max. The second key is for example age, and the age of Max is, let's say, 14, and we can also write here in which year he was born. Let's write year. And he was born in 2004 for example. And I'm going to press enter to save. And once again I'm going to just access the values inside this dictionary, which is D. You can see our dictionary is created now. As I said, dictionary is a list of key value pairs. All these values which you see here before this colon are called the key. So name is a key here, year is a key here, and age is a key here. And whatever values you see after the colon are called values, so Max is a value, 2004 is a value, and 14 is a value, and you can access the values from a dictionary based upon their keys. So for example, I have this dictionary D. I can use the square bracket and the key name. For example, I want to get the name value. I can just give the name key here, and then press enter. And it's going to be doing me the associated value related to key name in the same way. You can use other keys also, for example age. And I'm going to press enter. And it's going to give me 14, which is a value. So it is a key here. 14 is the value of what type of data types you can store in a dictionary. So as key you can define any data type. So let me define our new dictionary here. And I'm going to give these curly brackets, and as I said, you can define a string value as key. So you can define a number as a key, for example 15:15. Let's try the float value. So I'm going to just straight 15.1:15.1. This is also allowed in the dictionary, so you can use string values. You can use integer values, you can use decimal values as key. And also let's try the Boolean values, so you can use the Boolean values also as keys, and you can use a tuple also as a key. So I'm going to just give our tuple 2,3, and then I'm going to assign a value of 5 to this key. And as values also you can use string values or decimal values or integer values or Boolean values. Or any kind of collection you can use as a value. So I'm going to press enter here, and now to access. Let's say we want to access the value for this key, which is tuples. I'm going to just add this tuple inside the square brackets, and it's going to do in 5, or I can just provide inside the square to get through here and then press enter, and it's going to return to me the value which is associated with that which is true itself. Or I can just write here 15, and it's going to return me 15 in done because associated with this value which is also 15. Now what happens when a key is not there and we try to access it? So I'm going to just access 100 from this dictionary. It's going to give us an error that this key is not present in the dictionary. You can also use the len method to find out the number of items in the dictionary, and you can see it says 5 items. Or that in the dictionary, and we can count these items. So this is 1 item, 2 item, 3 item, 4 item, and the 5th item is here. Or in other words, you can also say that len function is going to return you the number of key value pairs which are stored in a dictionary. You can also use, for example, I'm going to use my dictionary now. And you can also use a method called get, and then you can give the key name here in the parenthesis answers. So let's say I want to get a value associated with the name key. I can get it like this, and it's going to give me the value associated with the name key. You can also add a new key. So this D dictionary, you can see there are right now 3 key value pairs, and I can add one more key value pairs. So to add a key value pair, you need to just write D, and in the square bracket you just need to give the name of the new key. So I'm going to just write a name here, which is the name of the new key in the dictionary D, and then you need to give the value associated with that key. So when I press enter, and once again when I try to access the values inside the dictionary D, now you can see that surname is added to your dictionary. Now if you want to remove any key value pair from a list, then you can use the .pop method and then the name of the key which you want to remove. Let's say we want to remove surname once again, which we have added, and you can just press enter. And now you can just print the values inside D. Now you can see the surname key value pair is removed. You can also use a clear function. So let's see what's that in the eDictionary. So these are the values inside the eDictionary. I can use the .clear to clear the values inside there. eDictionary. So once again when I try to access the eDictionary, it return an empty dictionary. Also you can delete the dictionary using del function and the name of the dictionary. And when I press enter and when I try to access this dictionary again, it's going to say that this name is not defined. You can also update the values in a dictionary. So this is my dictionary, and I want to update the name, for example, so I can use the dictionary name and then the key here, for example name. And the new name I want to associate with this key is, let's say, a new name here. And when I tried to access this dictionary once again, you can see the name is changed. You can also use method called update to update this key value pair. So once again I want to change the key value pair, which is name. So I can give this curly bracket, and then give the key value pair, which I want to change, so name. And the new name will be Max once again. And once again when I try to access the dictionary, it will give me this dictionary. And you can see the name is updated now. Now there is a function in dictionary called keys, which is used to list out all the keys of that dictionary. So you can see it will list out all the keys of the particular dictionary. There is also a function called the values, which will list out all the values of that dictionary. If you want to list out all the key value of dictionary, you can use the function called the items here, and it'll give you the key value pair list. Now the last function I wanted to show here is let me list out the content of the dictionary first of all. So there is one more function which you can use here which is pop item. And you don't need to give it any argument with this pop item. And you press enter, it's going to remove the last key value pair that you have added or updated. So here we have updated this name key value pair. That's why this is removed, and now when you try to see the content of the dictionary, this name key value pair is removed. We have seen all operation possible with dictionary in Python. I hope you have learnt about dictionary in this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.